Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Maya Miller and I'm back with another video.
Tell me how you want it, yeah. Call me and I'm on my way. Tell me that you need me.
So today I'm back to show you guys my top foundations that I use. If you've been following my channel, you know that my face is very oily. Well, it gets oily. So I have to find foundations and products that are gonna help, make my face not oily, keep it matte and fresh and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you some of these foundations. They're pretty much between drugstore and like high-end brands. I have about 4 with me that I intertwine in and out, and it honestly just depends on what type of look I'm going for, because each one of these does it a little different. I don't know, it just like depends. Like some days one works better, or I'm like, I want to put this one on for this reason. The first one I will talk about is this one. This is my current foundation that I use. It's this one, and this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. You guys can see that. Yeah, it's the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop full coverage foundation and the color Mocha. NYX had a new line that they came out with, and it's the Can't Stop Won't Stop line. And in this line they have like a lot of shades, so it ranges from very light to very dark. So there's a lot, because I know some companies, they don't have a lot of colors. They have like about 2 or 3, especially for girls like of my complexion. They only usually have like 2 or 3 colors, but this had like a lot. Like they had a lot for people who are lighter, and they had a lot for people who are browner or darker. So it was like, I love that. So you have a broad of a lot of choices to choose from, so that's always good. So about this, so the specs on this, basically it's supposed to be full coverage, which I will agree, this is very full coverage. You don't need a lot of you don't need to put a lot of this on your face, honestly. Like 2 or 3 pumps of this will get you right. What else? It's not like a heavy foundation, so it doesn't feel like there's something on your face. Like it's very light, which I like for something to be full coverage. Usually if something is full coverage, it is not light at all. Like it's very, like, you can tell, like you can feel it on your skin. So I like that about this. The price of this is a little pricier than some drugstore foundations. It's about, it was like about $14. So it's a little pricey, but like I said, you don't need a lot of this, so I guess it like works out in the end. So, and another thing, trying to find your shade, I wouldn't say it's hard, but like you would have to really just like, I would just look up reviews. That's what I did. I looked up reviews on this before I bought it, because like it's the color, it appears lighter when you first apply it, but then it gets darker, so it like oxidizes. So it's kind of hard for like you to really tell what you are, because I had to honestly like change this out 3 different times before I found my actual color. I either would get something that was too light or too dark or too like orangey. So I finally found this. This is still a little like too dark for me, but like this, I tried this other shades around it, and I can like, those ones were either too light or too like off tone or something. So it just ended up working out to where this one, I just use this one because this is the one that matches me the best. So the next one is another drugstore product, another drugstore foundation, I should say. And this is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the color Nutmeg. This is a medium to full coverage, so I agree this is a medium to full coverage. It's lightweight and it's an oil-free formula. And it's long wearing, and it's water resistant and sweat proof. And also the next one is also water resistant and sweat proof, which is also nice. So this is nice too. This is around like $9.99, maybe around $8 or $9. You can get this from like Walmart, simple places, Walgreens, right? All those places. This was the foundation I used to use before, so this was like the next one down. This was the one I used to use before I started wearing the next one. So this was my last foundation I was wearing. I like it. It's nice. The one thing I don't really like about it is that you can like, it's full coverage and you can feel that when you put it on. so I would just kind of like build it up when I would put it on. It's a thick consistency. You don't, so also this you probably won't need a lot because it's very thick, but like it's thick and then it's like it feels thick compared to the other one where it's like it's thick but it doesn't feel thick. It feels very soft and smooth and like nothing's on your face. So that's the difference between the two really. Next one I had, this is the next one. This is Venti Beauty Brianna's foundation, and this I use this. I haven't really, well, sometimes I do mix this because I mix this with this one. Since I said that this one is dark on me, I mix a little bit of this because this one is like, it fits me, but it's like it's like still a little light, because at one point I was a little lighter, like in the sun, like I get darker when it gets like sunnier out, so like when the sun is out. So this fit me at one point. Now it's just a little too light, so like I had to go with this. But sometimes I mix these two, and that's what I actually did today. I mixed these two together just so it like wasn't looking too dark on me. I just put this on by itself. It just looks like too dark on me, like you can tell. It just like looks weird. But this, so I mix these together and it makes it look better. And I just started doing this actually. I just started trying to mix these two because I was like, let me just add this to see how it worked. And it worked out pretty good. This is a higher end. Oh, I want to say this was like 30. I'll leave the prices up here somewhere. But yeah, this was like around, I want to say like 30. It's soft matte, so it is a matte. And it's long wearing foundation. This is more of a light to medium coverage, so you do have to apply a lot if you want that full coverage look. As far as like how it feels on your face, it's okay. It's not really, I wouldn't say it's like soft matte, because I just don't know. I feel like the NYX is a little better at how they did that, but it's not like, oh my god, there's pounds of makeup on my face. But it's just like, it's pretty good, honestly. Like, I like it. I just, like I said, I haven't used it in a while because the color doesn't match me perfectly now. So I just was like, I'll try out new foundations. And then you know, this is $30, so you know, girl on a budget. So I haven't really had a chance to like buy another one and get rematched for another one. The last foundation that I have is this one. And this is by e.l.f. This is a drugstore one. And this is in the color, in the cocoa. Oh, yeah, this isn't a lot of product. This is only 0.68 fluid ounce, so it's not a full 1 fluid ounce like the other ones. This is about $6. Yeah, it's, you know, this is a good, like, maybe if you're just starting out with makeup and you want like a full coverage, but you don't want to like spend crazy amount of money. As you can see, I used it all up. I just kept the bottle so I can like remember the color, so when I do go buy another one. But the thing with e.l.f. is when now they have like, they made like a new formula of this foundation, so it's like I have to like figure out if this color is going to be the same or if I have to get a different color. But I haven't been able to find like colors that are like darker. Like they only have like 2, so I'm like, okay, well that doesn't really help. That's the one thing about this brand, especially this foundation, that I don't like. They don't have a lot of colors to choose from. They need to like make more options. I think they're trying to make more options. I see that they're trying, but they're still not good enough. So it's pretty stupid, because it's like they need to make more shades, because there's all variety of different shades of women of color, dark skin, brown skin, all that. Like there's a lot of shades. And I like this because it's very affordable, and it's just a good like start off foundation. The only thing about this is it is thick, and it's a thick consistency. You don't need a lot of this because you only need honestly like a couple, you know, like 3 little things around your face and blend it out. It should be fine. I feel like if you put too much, it looks cakey, so you don't need a lot of this because it will come out cakey. So that's pretty much it for all of these lovely foundations of mine that I have. I like to like, you know, try new ones here and there. Lately I've been on the drugstore wave because it's just like they're cheaper. I haven't been buying like more high-end ones just because, you know how it is. But so I've just been like, you know, I'm gonna get get these drugstore ones, but I'm gonna eventually get back into buying more high-end things. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you were able to, you know, see some of these products and are gonna go try them out. Let me know if you tried any of these before and how they worked out for you. Also let me know any good foundations for people who have oily skin, or even my skin complexion. Like, leave those in the comments. But yeah, that's it. So please like, please comment, please subscribe, and please tell your mama, please tell your daddy, please tell everybody, and bye guys.